Welcome back to Everything Comes Together. In the last episode, everything is literally coming together. Everyone is coming to this exact same murder spot for some dumb reason. And in this episode, we're gonna figure out what Larry is lying about and doing on the rooftops. I sound exactly like one of those people who, oh my god, I don't remember, who commentate on live action sports right now. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's see. After the show, I left the pushcart in the Rose Garden and came into the embassy because apparently they allow freaking crazy old people like you to go into embassies now. Then they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador, and after that, until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted a chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know, and then, yeah, because I don't see chimneys if I just go outside. So then you want to play Santa and decide to give it a try. I'm pretty sure I want to press that because no idiot decides to play Santa like that. Larry, did I just finish telling you not lying anymore? But it's kinda ultra embarrassing. You're about to get framed for murder. I don't care what it is. What exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me and get framed for murder? Edgy man, I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can't blurt it out. You're in a bunch of room with police to confidentiality. Why the heck do you care? So you're just gonna have to reason. Maybe we can just keep whipping him so hard that it probably works. As a superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie. Why don't you just keep whipping him? I'm pretty sure he'll stop for a while. I have every intention to, for I'm not about to let us waste time on such a trifling matter. Cool. I am 100% certain it has something to do with him playing Santa. Took a picture. That happened. And someone appears. Free time. He spotted the chimney because, you know, chimneys are rare apparently. And now he wants to play Santa. This just doesn't make sense. You suddenly wanted to play Santa. I know, right? Don't you want to play Santa? Always believe, man. Always believe. Oh, well, actually, I dressed up as Santa once before already. You're not Santa right now. That was down at Gourd Lake. I remember that. That was the first game. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't dredge up such unnecessary memories for me. Sounds like you guys share a lot of history. A perk of being childhood friends, huh? That's not really a perk as much as a sphere. Besides, it's not a felony to dress up and play Santa, you know. No, just really stupid. Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down a family chimney. I don't know, he might. We don't really know that much about Santa. Actually, is it worth delving into whether or not playing Santa is a big deal? Kind of. Actually, I believe in the case of this man, playing Santa is actually quite a big deal. Are you saying that your buddy isn't exactly made of Santa quality stuff? Who is, to be honest? It takes guts and hard work to fly around the world in 8 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. Precisely, you hit the nail on the head, Edgy Lang. Hey, Edgy, that's so incredibly mean. You don't have the ability to be Santa? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people. Tell me something, Larry. Did you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world? Who doesn't know that? Of course I know that. I did graduate from junior high, you know. Okay, apparently you learned Santa's job in middle school. Good going. In that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to. I was delivering a present to a child not basking in the glow of love. What? What? First of all, there's no children here. Second off, present to a child not basking in the glow of love. Let's forget that ever happened. I don't even know what to say to that. That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard, but a lie is still a lie. Nice. You sure know how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that. You mean, you're still lying. In any case, the person you wish to deliver a present to is most certainly this. I will assume it is not the ex-security lady, but the Pink Princess, which he wasn't able to see. Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect. Nice. Don't spread lies about me. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldback so much that I tried to go down a chimney. I mean, so you weren't just playing Santa. Take that. Ow. I advise you to stop right there and you're bashing our lady. Wow. Well, I must admit that I myself hardly ever had to run into that lady. Yeah, I know, right? We just accidentally did that again. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you thought to enter the old lady's room without knowing one very important fact. And that fact is best summed up with this. I'm gonna say he thought Mindy was going to be in the room, but actually it was Wendy in the room, considering it was such a last-minute thing. I think it's this, probably. This is something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess. Mindy, was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress. I thought he was taken with, like, any girl that would talk to him. And don't worry, I understand that. I'm the exact same way. Wow, I'm such a freaking... Wow, I feel terrible about my life. Whatever! But that's not true, Edgy. She's the one with the hots for me. You're an idiot. I just know it. I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me. Please whip him now. Thank you. Sexy beam, I tell you. Ha! I love this whip. You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiotic, cowardly. Wow. Man, I didn't know Von Karma was such a feminist. Jeez. Apparition of a man. You haven't matured at all since we last met. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes? This guy, he's got bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it. He has problems anywhere he goes. I suppose you could put it that way. Hey, what the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all. You don't get yourself. Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy? Because you're lying to us right now. To return to the original topic, I propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without any knowledge that Mr. Mindy had fallen ill, I thought he was like part of this show. How does he not know this? Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess's room. That's not stalkerish at all. You climb down a chimney just to see, and I thought Old Bag was the yandere. Everyone's the yandere in this freaking game. To make that much, we should know for sure. This isn't creepy at all. Stalkerish isn't even a thing, right, in this game, is it? Hey, Edgy, looks like I've got the hang of this court thing now. Yeah, what? But we're not in court at the moment. Shut up! I see what's going on here, and it looks just like what you do in court. Thanks, I guess? I guess old boy here still has something he'd like to say. Langsy says, until the root of their tongue dries, one never knows the whole truth. I don't know what that means. You shouldn't form conclusions until everything is out in the open, which is why I'll listen. Alright, then get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in a battle of wits. We're trying to help you, you idiot! Larry, have you forgotten that I should lose? Your victory prize will be your friends. This is so freaking stupid. Why would you try to beat me? You're an idiot! Alright, let's see what you have to say. Let's see what you have to say, you freaking, stalker. Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney. You didn't dress up as Santa, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder? That's what you really meant. I don't understand what this means. Why would I ever put on myself through such a humiliation on purpose? Do we show them the letter at this point in time? I don't understand. Where's this, where's this, like, wet tongue until it dries thing going on, Lang? Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession but as testimony? So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? Yes, you're freaking proving yourself as an idiot. A claim is a claim, claiming my claim. Do you have a problem with that? You're claiming you snuck into a woman's freaking room. Please whip him again. So it was you. You're my stalker. Oh my god, you're the stalker too, man. But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me. I'm the devoted type of woman who's wholly focused on one man and one man only. And as long as Edgy Poo is alive, I can't just drop him and be a faithful. No, I can't. Although earlier I was tempted just a whiny bit of help if man has a love for past flying. But I will completely true to Edgy Poo. I swear it. I'm so inspired. This game is so weird. I love it. I don't even know what's going on anymore. And I thought the lady was freaking married to a husband. Why is she talking about she's only gifted into one person? You're such an inconsiderate, cowardly, idiotic, and all-around completely worthless man. Okay, then. We have a feminist, two stalkers, and me just trying to figure out a murder. Lang, wolf, demon man, and, like, I don't even know who else. I thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination. I believe there is nothing further for me to prove at this point. What do you mean? Of course you've still got something to prove. What? You still have to show some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy. You are a proof. I don't understand. Proof, you say? Remember, Edgy? Everything is evidence in court. Why are you... I don't understand. You're trying to defeat us, but you're helping us in some way. You mean evidence is everything in court, Larry. But I understand your point. Yeah, see, I'm totally a pro at this now. You're an idiot. Very well, if you wish to see the evidence. Then let me show you the last piece of evidence you'll ever wish to see. You're the one. This is probably more embarrassing than you just telling us what you did, to be honest. So you think that all I wanted to do was go visit Mindy? Yes. Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed the chimney. The smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity. And made him late for the speech. I don't care about the speech. And then on top of it all, I became suspect in murder. That's what you really meant. Put myself to so much humiliation on purpose because you love a chick. Because you love somebody. What is this game in romance? It's not even that big of a romance. We're shooting a gun here. There, don't even think about denying that you have knowledge of this letter. Hey, why are you showing that thing to me? Okay, so he does care. Vindy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight, your loving knight. That's an interesting way of thinking about it. Well, isn't that just romantic? But you weren't able to descend on her from above, were you, Mr. Loving Knight? Arrgh! I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing. You can pretend to be ignorant all you'd like, but it's written right here. This letter proves that you are not out to meet the old lady, but rather that you are attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. What part of this letter shows what the person Larry had intended to meet was Mindy? I'm gonna say it was that little, this accent wasn't supposed to be there. In fact, it's supposed to not say Windy, but Mindy. See the little M in the I because, you know, this guy's really idiotic and doesn't know cursive language. And then again, I don't know cursive language at all. There, I suggest you take up penmanship lessons. That is, if you never wish to experience this level of embarrassment ever again. Dang. What the heck? What are you talking about? Speak English! We are. You're just being stupid. You wrote Mindy so sloppily that it became Wendy to the average eye. Wow. That's pretty impressive, actually. Hey, stop picking on me. It's so embarrassing! Wait a minute. Did he do the same thing here? It's actually a lot better than that one. At least he was able to say Edgeworth correctly. There. Isn't that what childhood friends are for? They're the best, aren't they? They completely... For punching, but that will have to wait until we're off this crime scene. So is Lang gonna punch us or Larry's gonna punch us? I'm not quite sure. Or both of them gonna punch us. Eek! Edgy! Save me from the scary man! You're the one who told you to talk to the scary man. Sure, if you're willing to make amends, starting with your incredibly embarrassing mistake. That wasn't me. Are you kidding me? You're an idiot. Come again? It's a fake! Someone's out to get me, so they made that fake letter. Get you? What? To set me up! You're an idiot. Except you're gonna fake graciously. No, I don't think he'll ever do that. But you guys are being so mean. You're being the idiot. Penmanship analysis. What's that? No matter who, all people have certain unique features to their handwriting. Ergo, all we have to do is compare the handwriting in this letter to a sample of yours. And we'll soon enough who it was that sent this letter. I'll never write another thing in my life! You're an idiot! Oh my god, this guy's so stupid. We already have something A. B, he's not complying with the police so he can go to jail. C, this guy's just an idiot. Don't be like this guy, kids. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It's no use, Mr. Loving Knight. For you've already graciously provided me with a sample of your handwriting. You gave us your autograph, you idiot. This autograph and our mysterious letter. If we compare the handwriting, we'll know the answer to our question soon enough. Hey, you're the idiot who gave us the freaking thing. Confess now, Larry, to your miserable failure. Wow. I'm sorry! I did it. It was me causing the trouble again. Why don't you just say that? You almost not got into murder because of it. I admit it. You hit the nail right on the head, Edgy. So he finally confesses. I saw the pink princess being carried around in a stretcher and got worried, alright? I wanted to go into Mindy's room, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. So you snuck into the freaking chimney? This is like above stalkerish right now. So what choice did I have? It was a chimney or bust, Edgy, or just wait for her to recover? Did that ever cross your mind? Your mind jumped from door to chimney? What a criminally overactive man. I love this girl so much. Mine jumped from door to chimney. Well, at least I was honest and wrote Mindy a letter and stuck it under the door. That way she wouldn't be so shocked when I came down through the chimney. At least he did that, I guess. Except for the fact that the letter was an utter failure at conveying said sentiment. I'm really, really sorry. Larry, you may be a shameful, good-for-nothing blight on the face of humanity. Wow, at least he's not a murderer. However, I always knew you weren't the killer. Aw, that's nice of him, at least. I told you to trust me, because at the very least, I can attest to that about you. Edgy, you're... Attack! What? We've lost a lot of valuable time because of you! Ow! Okay, he kinda actually deserves this, to be honest. In any case, I believe we can say that we now know exactly what happened. Mr. Ladybot sought to climb down the chimney, not for access to the crime scene, but to enter the room of an elderly lady next door. Wow, talk to him like he's a pedophile, why don't you? Great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Although I still find it a bit unbelievable that the two of you are friends. That's kinda true, to be honest. I still don't believe it. But the suspicion on that guy over there isn't completely resolved yet, so don't get any funny ideas about running off, okay? I mean, that kind of makes sense. He's still, like, freaking an idiot, so... Ow! Hey, what? Edgy, what does the Wolfman mean when he says, I'm not off the hook yet? I would say Wolfman demon thing, but whatever floats your boat, man. He means a murder weapon. Larry, did you forget? There are 2 layers of suspicion hanging over your head. That's exactly what I mean. We can't only rely on the words of the suspect, after all. Actually, that is true. The murder weapon is still the murder weapon. He had the murder weapon on him. We may have figured out where he was and what he was doing all night. With the bloodstained samurai sword that was left at the crime scene. As long as there is no satisfactory explanation for that, this wolf will refuse to ease up on his bite. Dang. I would be scared too. Edgy, that guy! He looks like he's seriously about to take a bite out of me. That won't surprise me. He is half wolf. I'm well aware, and you should be as well, for this upcoming battle will be crucial. Thanks to the cooperation of our lovely bumbler, I've been dealt a very nice hand and a sweet trump card. Looks like we're about to enter the final bout. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, let's see what you've got. I can easily point out the contradiction in the supposed murder weapon. But the real problem for me is figuring out what the real murder weapon is. But this will be a high-stakes gamble. But this is one game I can't afford to lose. We will afford to lose it! Until the next episode. So on the next episode, we're going to see what the heck kind of trump card this guy has. 962, welcome to subscribe, like, and see y'all next time.